Saint Germain on the counter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause problems. I think we're going to see goals too.
Competition's top goal scorer with Niko Kovac.
So long facing against Barcelona.
Attack. Playing with Rafinha on that left. Combines to win it back with Lewandowski. That tight with
number 9.
Combination with Rafinha and Pedri. Good look.
Pass. We can't see it from this one, but
every step for Barcelona. Lewandowski turning away from
and more.
And still Fermin Lopez.
Dangerous players that Barcelona are going to have their hands full.
Change system after having two.
Lamine Yamal, the talk of the world, but he's got so much.
Church is a Champions League winner, having won it with Bayern. Dancing on it. Still
Touch gets a little bit of the look of the green. Who knows?
And Rafinha, can he pick up the ball? Lewandowski!
All gets it all right, except 1 degree of separation.
Facing a wall of Barcelona defenders, does get across it. Pressure on the opposition. Is that well distributed? And whipped in towards that back post, and Inigo Martinez has now Yamal in space. Yamal! Saying about this player, he said, it is like having Messi in the...
Almost. He's just astonishing.
Rafinha trying to nod down to Koundé, who will step forward. Saw the ball. Brantes drifted out wide. Cross towards Guirassy.
They knitted their game together. And then a fool
from Kubarsi. But out for Yamal, who goes for another curl. Lifted in, and Guirassy went for Rafinha. Playing towards Balde, enough there. Lifted into the air. Adeyemi's header down. And Rafinha combining. Rafinha will get to it.
Good full ball down the side from Alejandro Balde.
Back. That decision on Szczesny, by the way, is the win.
Chris.
Yeah, so because Wojciech Szczesny came to Rafinha, who poked it beyond Emre Can, but had the covering there. So again, it's Balde forward. Lewandowski, first time in the... Pedri lifted it from the short corner.
Specific area, referee Escas.
Oh. And still, Rafinha.
Waits for the pass. He almost... The pass...
To run in behind, but wasn't going to get their head of rear back. Yamal. None forthcoming.
Again, it's wonderful to watch.
Lifting in, tracked and headed down. Kubarsi!
Player, look at the touch on this. This isn't just player. Look at the touch on this. This isn't distance over zip codes, and they do it in tight tempo by Gregor Kobel to catch it in down and a stab home. Down and a stab home.
See who gets the opening goal in this quarterfinals.
And that's how much of a separation there is.
But it will stand. The technology comes very much towards Rafinha. Lifted towards that back post. Ever reliable is played toward. As De Jong goes sliding in.
Here, gets the ball.
Yamal going early towards Rafinha, but nowhere near. Rafinha could come kindly forward from Anton. Lewandowski.
The pass to open it up from an 18-year-old.
Adeyemi.
And I think the first foul is a wonderful orchestrated.
Adeyemi. Have to be careful here. Adeyemi and Koundé with the needed tackle. Put from the giveaway from Bensebaini. Lewandowski with Rafinha in towards him. Rafinha!
Just to perfection. Again.
Still, Guirassy, who misses straight.
Onside. He locks his focus. Take for granted watching Barcelona now.
There by the referee, going through Kubarsi. And drawn 2, including in the league phase earlier this year. Chukwuemeka. The gap there for Guirassy to it. Scored 12 goals, including 4 in this. Effort deflected. Lewandowski.
Flight like a flock of seagulls there.
Into that penalty area. Tries to slide. Came from behind.
How Kubarsi's bones are still able to bend.
Couldn't squeeze it through to Adeyemi. Adeyemi with the tackle from behind.
Well played.
Couldn't track it down. Inigo Martinez with a big step injury. Deemed fit for this game. Rafinha and Lewandowski, and on the overhead. Their usual stadium at the end of. And Fermin Lopez and Lopez.
Again, Rafinha looking to feed his teammates. Down so many clubs like this man has.
Guirassy on the turn.
And leaves Kubarsi with knees on backwards and just
Here's Gittins and delivering, but into the Barsi, but it comes for Jamie Gittins.
The yellow peril.
Baini and Adeyemi.
Adeyemi. Karim sees the pass.
At the break, it's Barcelona 1, Dortmund 0.
Chris Whittingham and Ray Hudson.
And the boys in the middle.
Gittins coming in off that left and try.
Well defended.
Comfortably ahead at 2-0, and now for Borussia Dortmund to lift aside. In Barcelona, they've scored 4 goals in a game.
For a machine when he was at Borussia.
And trying to squeeze it towards sending Balde running.
Almost as if they're doing it by osmosis. The passing
in there from Valdemar Anton.
It's nasty.
The identity of the black and yellow. Fermin Lopez towards Rafinha and Lewandowski on the left.
But Barcelona have done, are doing it. Just do it. Wonderful. And big bunch. Fabulous stop ball. Again. Fabulous stop ball. Again.
This Champions League, and this one comes against it. Rafinha.
For the right pass, it doesn't come, so he'll go once. Kovac, it's a lot better.
Pearson reading that ball early and claimed by Kobo. Side of the boot, Rafinha. Fermin Lopez. And Fermin Lopez! Block in from Emre Can and Lopez.
Cheap garden hose, and then this wonderful
from Inigo Martinez, and Reina gave it away. Loves to lift. Pressure. And Lopez, and Lopez! Oh!
And then at 4.
Fermin Lopez and Lewandowski!
3-0. 3-0. The end of a lightning attack by. And setting up. So perfect! The extraordinary! So perfect! The extraordinary! All the distance as we were celebrating!
From Kobo, Rafinha was there. Lewandowski tries again. Brandt into Girassi, trying to combine. Get forward. Lifted in and bound. Bensebaini into a crowded 6-yard area. Header 1. Barcelona. Bayer. Aim for Chesney. Reina will play. Reina in towards Bayer. Close, wasn't it? Not quite the scoreline, but Barcelona were heavy favorites.
Certainly revered and right.
Pacer down that left as Araujo has to deal with that cross. Gittins. Turner 1. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal.
They're dancing up there.
And win this tournament.
Yes, vision and creativity. Yes, vision and creativity.
Breakout star this last year for Barcelona.
A really tremendous person. Well played.
A turn and a chance on.